Corey. Today I'm going to tell you a trick, two tricks actually. One free and one that costs a little bit of money, but I'll save you money in the long run. Both of these tricks will help you to move to the front of the line with contractors, lawyers, engineers, anybody that you're paying for a service. It's pretty cool. Ask any mobile home park owner, actually any property owner, even if you just own your own house or you own an apartment building, a mobile home park, whatever it is, and you've got to hire people to do things for you, and ask any of them, and they will all say that getting people to do things for you and do things on time, heck, even just call you back, is a struggle. So many people just don't return phone calls, or it takes them a week to get back to you. I have this problem a lot with attorneys. I finally found some good ones who will call me back. But here's a trick that will help a lot. If you've got someone who does call you back, it's going to make them want to keep working with you, and it's going to make them call you back quick because you're the client they don't want to lose. And if you've got someone who is just kind of medium in that department, it'll help turn them into someone who performs very well. And if you've got someone who's still not performing, it's going to turn you into a very attractive client. You're like the hot guy or hot girl at the party who everyone's going to want. So if this person can't see that you're, what you bring to the table and your value, forget them. Plenty of other people will. So here's what it is. Trick number one, absolutely free, costs you nothing. You're going to solve one of their biggest headaches for them, at least from you. Collections. Anyone who owns a business or works in a business hates collections. Everybody's bad at paying on time. I am also a structural engineer. I've scaled back to about feel at the part-time so that I can do more of the mobile home park stuff. But architects and engineers, lawyers, anybody waits till the last minute to pay a bill. They forget to pay their bills. And then you've got to follow up. It's always this uncomfortable thing. You don't want to have to do it. You like working with these people. It just turns into this huge headache, this huge pain point. And at the end of the day, you're still going to pay them anyway. You're going to pay them the same amount of money anyway. So here's what you do. Just pay things fast. If you get the bill, pay it fast. You'll be one of the only people who does it. They send the bill, you send the payment. Same day, next day. Get that sucker in the mail. Call, pay it. Just pay fast every time. If all of a sudden you're the tenant who pays fast, you're going to stand out. All of a sudden it's like you're the client. They're going to be like, oh man, this guy's awesome. Every time I send him a bill, I just get paid immediately. I don't have to go and call him and remind him and do all of this. That's all it is. It's the same amount of money. It's going to come out of your account anyway. It costs you nothing. You're going to have to spend the time anyway. Pay the darn bill fast. People will want to work with you. They will trip over themselves to work with you. They will take your call. If you call and somebody else calls, they're going to return your call first. It's amazing. It's amazing what it does when you do this. So just give it a try. The second thing could cost you maybe a little bit of money, but I think it will return more than that in spades. And that is care about the people that work for you. It could be employees, but it could also be, once again, contractors, engineers. You should want them to win too. Whatever they're doing, you're doing it because you think it's going to make a financial a win for you. So try to, as much as possible, make it a financial win for them. Don't try to screw people over. Don't try to drive them down to the lowest price. Come up a little bit and tell them, like, hey, I want this to work for you too. Here's the numbers I need for it to work for me. But look, I want this to work for you too. So what can we do so that this is a win for you too? And if they know that you have their best interest, they know and trust that you genuinely have their best interest at heart as well. Once again, you are going to be at the front of the line. Everybody's going to want to work with you. They're going to call you back. It's awesome. Give it a whirl. Hope you enjoyed that. Cheers.